what I have interpreted this phenomena of super abilities among the cast as is a different utilization of a concept called aura, or spiritual energy, or natural inner magic, or life energy, or whatever you want to call it. The meanings are all the same, however. A natural ethereal power that everyone has inside of them, but can't access unless they properly train or have an unnatural amount of it from birth, or gain access to it through supernatural means. There's many different displays of powers. Characters that shouldn't be able to fly can fly anyway. Fire comes out of nowhere but doesn't hurt the person creating it. Double jumps and homing attacks, for Christ's sake, are superpowers when you think about it. Not all of it is about shooting giant lasers at people like Dragon Ball Z. The characters do have superpowers, but not to the extent that most Western media portrays superpowers. It's akin to Naruto's concept of chakra and Dragon Ball Z's concept of ki, in that there are different types and subtypes, all of which have negative or positive charges, depending on the intentions or vibes of the person. See you next video, where I struggle to explain the different aura types and why some are freaking awesome and others are kinda meh. So this one is going to be about light powers. Not fire, light, or luminescence abilities. This can range from straight up laser beams to invisibility and illusions. The negative aspect of this ability also qualifies as darkness powers, such as shadow manipulation, dark energy blasts, all that stuff. The characters that have this ability in the games are Tikal, Cream, Espio, Amy, Silver, Infinite, Sonic, Shadow, Rouge, Black Doom, Mephiles, Iblis, Solaris, BioLizard, Chip, Dark Gaia, Emerald, and Elise. Oh boy, that's a lot. Let's get to it. Can literally turn into a ball of light, but she can also use captive light, which appears to be a mixture of light and chaos aura. Camouflage is one thing, but Espio is invisible when he activates his camouflage. And that's not just him naturally being a chameleon. Espio can also use illusion techniques in speed battle, so that's confirmation he can bend light to his will. In 06, she can become invisible. It's random and doesn't appear again, but she can do it. So light powers is the only explanation for that one. He can also use illusion techniques in speed battle. The Phantom Ruby is the most powerful light/darkness aura source in the series, and it's embedded in his chest. Definitely another master. Here's where it gets a little tricky. Light speed attack could be a combo of this aura and kinetic aura energy, which I'll get into later, but it could be just super adept kinetic energy all by itself. I'm not sure, but the possibility is there, so I'm leaving it as a maybe. See Sonic's explanation. She can perform illusion techniques in speed battle. He has a lot of negative charged light aura, or just darkness aura, dark energy blasts, illusions, holograms, all that stuff. But he also has positive charged light aura. Swift Strike is the noticeable one, so he's a master too. The guy literally oozes darkness in his first and final forms. But most interesting is he uses both positive light and negative darkness aura to use his ultimate attack, Dark Chaos Lance, which he uses to infamously kill Sonic with. Definitely a master. Subtle, but turns out Elise uses a combo of fire and light aura to create her force field. She wouldn't have this ability if it wasn't for Iblis sealed inside of her body. So by proxy, Iblis has a dash of positive light aura somewhere. Because Solaris is Iblis and Mephiles fused, it has all of their powers and more. So yeah, definitely light/darkness aura imbued. This thing can shoot dark energy balls out of its mouth. If it was a chaos aura thing, Shadow would be able to do that too. Shadow cannot do that. I repeat, Shadow cannot do that, you guys. His real name is Light Gaia after all. He uses Light Aura and maybe Mystic Aura to shield Sonic twice. Plus, Sonic and Chip bounced the idea back and forth that Sonic was only able to retain his sanity when he went Werehog because of Chip's Light Aura constantly being beside him. So that's the actual proof of this power. Its name is Dark Gaia, and it transforms countless people into its minions using dark aura energy, including Sonic. Also, he's got dark energy blasts and stuff. He copies Sonic and Shadow, who may or may not also have this aura type. She seems to use both fire and light aura to create her force field around Sonic. I know that the game says she combines her energy with Sonic's to create the force field, but I don't think that makes sense at all because Sonic can't make force fields with his energy unless we're talking about Insta-Shield, and that definitely can't be used while carrying a grown-ass woman. So, no, 06, Elise made that all by herself, thank you very much. And that's everybody. Wow, lots of people in this one and lots of masters of both light and darkness aura. Let's get the positives out of the way first. That would be Tikal, Emerald, Elise, Iblis, Chip, Rouge, Silver, Amy, and Espeon. Dark and dark only are Dark Gaia and Bio Lizard, which means that light and darkness aura masters are Mephiles, Solaris, Infinite, and Black Doom. Wow. They're all evil. Wait, these aren't just villains, they are the evilest that this series can produce. They're the evilest evil that have ever eviled. They're masters of both light and dark. Huh, well that was I wasn't expecting that outcome. Next up is another kind of ethereal one, Mystic Aura. We're getting magical in this piece next time, so stay tuned.